Hello guys, what's up? It's me, Snow here. Back with another Fire Emblem stream. Um, yeah, so let's pick up right where we left off.
White clouds. Horsebow moon. Rumors of a reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
Troubling rumors?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
Yeah.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
What to do? So, this month can actually go by pretty quickly if you wanted to. Oh, we actually have to explore. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, let's start off by trying to get Edelgard certification again. It's not here. No, it is. I'm dumb. Wow. Okay. Let's see. certifications. At this time, she has a 65% chance of qualifying. Nice. You passed, of course,
As expected.
as expected. And anyone else? We still can't get Dark Mage, unfortunately, because you need a Dark Seal. And there's nothing that I can pick here, because I'll fail at all of them. Okay, so I guess that means we have to explore. Let's go and explore the monastery.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Yep. No time to waste. Someone who avoids sunlight. Well, we know who that is.
Professor!
Well, at least I do.
Hey there. Let's see.
But she is most likely to be in the
Maybe.
abyss.
GP for 5 left. Hey, how about a favor?
Okay, let's get started with this month's quest, basically.
What?
Which we should find in our own common room. Wow, I'm tripping. Right up here.
Hello? We must begin our search for Flame, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Gather clues about Flame by talking to different people throughout the monastery. And there are a lot of people that we need to talk to.
That's
I'm gonna go to the one that I think is correct. I could be wrong though. For some reason I think it's this one.
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while. I also...
No, it's not this one. Okay, I was wrong.
hello there.
Hello.
Interesting.
This one?
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor?
Yes.
If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
And it's not that one.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who. Flame's crest, the major crest of Sethlin, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Where is the person I'm thinking of? I know I can just look on the map. Here.
Professor!
Is it this one?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with Professor Manuela.
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Well, great. So yeah, that's a clue. So I think now we go into the blending wall. Now we go up here.
Well...
Talk.
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Yuritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Okay, so yeah, you talk to Dorothea, then you talk to Gerald, and he mentioned something about Yuritsa's mask. So now you... Oh, that's the end of the quest. Yeah, so I ignored most of them because most of them were clues that led to nowhere.
Professor, I knew I could count on you. Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall. Thank you. I'm glad you called me here. Did you go out of your way to select my favorite tea? Thank you for the thought. Thank you. It smells delicious. Yes.
I'm usually pretty good when it comes to tea time with Edelgard. This again? Maybe.
Yes.
No? I didn't think I was cooking
If I hadn't
mishaps.
been born to House Hresvelg, I imagine life would have been much simpler.
Chat. No, it's laugh.
Yes.
Ha! Frankly, I don't know how chat is ever a wrong answer.
Wow. Wow. Professor, I don't fuss with makeup all that much, but I do take excellent care of my hair.
Yeah, so if you get the extra time,
Yes.
you could give gifts, which, I don't know, boosts something, who knows. Ancient coin.
I
Sure.
appreciate it.
She didn't like that too much. Okay.
Thank you for the
Yeah, completing a tea time completely will get you, plus charm for both people involved, and charm, I think is good. It's good for a bunch of stuff, actually.
Hey!
So now,
Oh.
you can actually go over to, where Yuitsa is.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
You can actually go to where Yuitsa is, which is in the Knight's, like, courtyard or living quarters or whatever it is. And that will completely skip the,
I can't believe. Oh, Aloise.
I'll completely skip the rest of this month,
Thanks, Professor.
so you literally won't be able to do anything on any of the other free days or any training during the school days. So I think I'm not gonna do that.
Impressive. Nice work.
So yeah, this was a point A to point B side quest. Oh well, back to point A. Where's it? Okay, so there's another quest
Hello.
up here.
Hey!
Professor.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
Herbs fit for a horse. Wow. Let me actually read the quest. Okay, greenhouse. Some quests, you have to read them carefully, otherwise you don't know.
Hey, you.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Okay,
Really?
I think I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna go. Bloody hell! I need to go back down to the greenhouse. That's ironic. And now up to the cafeteria for food. To this special.
When I think of the past, it makes me grateful for things like having a nice, relaxing meal.
You know, sometimes I forget to eat. Does that ever happen to you, Professor?
It does, actually. Okay, and I have time for one more activity. I don't know what to do. I'll do cooking with Hubert. I don't know.
Meat and fish are my area of expertise, though I still have not mastered seasoning. Overcooked meat is too bland. I prefer it to be bleeding. Quiet.
Same. Okay, and let's end this time. Leicester Alliance Founding Day. Might as well. Even though I don't like the Leicester Alliance all
This
that
is
much.
one of my favorites. How did you know? I would be liking that greatly.
Our professor is...
What a
Is that...
All that studying has...
Okay, now it's time for a practice battle. Well, actually, they're not technically just practice battles. I probably need more weapons. Okay. That went well. Now it's battle time. What level? Is Ferdinand? Level 12. Interesting. Let's see if we could do the battle here. Because that would give us more XP than just doing a level 12 battle. And it would bring us like far ahead of the competition, or where we technically would need to be for the main story battles. Okay.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Battle.
Great, let's see how well this goes. Well, it's going all right, I suppose.
Now you know your limits.
Nice.
So
Easy leveling up.
Saw it coming.
Oh man. What a pain.
You should be honored. Greatness awaits.
Guess that's all I can do for that turn.
Hardly worth my time. I still...
As expected.
Okay. Pretty easy so far.
How humiliating.
failure is not an option.
Oh well, I guess I do have to do healing instead of attacking for a little bit. I mean, attacking instead of healing.
This was beneath me.
Nice. Leveling up.
Another. Careful now.
He's doing well. Very well, in fact.
It's over. Should I have held back?
Miracle Beam.
unstoppable.
Yep, just healing them all up.
Be mindful.
Okay, let's see what we have going on here.
As you wish.
Mage off the battlefield.
Witness my power. It's a
And then oh great, so these two are gonna try to kill Ferdinand. Let's try to prevent that a little bit.
You worked hard for nothing. This
You are nothing.
Wait, did he beat him completely?
This...
Wow. I did not see that one coming.
How humiliating.
Nice. So far, easy peasy.
Wow, how was that?
Still unstoppable.
Nice. Leveling up.
Could have...
Okay.
Only a
got that
fool
one.
challenges me.
Now you know your limits. That won't.
Oh, 17. Nice.
As you wish.
This has actually been pretty easy.
This is hard.
There was nothing here! Let the lesson begin!
I'm glad I chose to level 15. now
Each
instead of
battle, a
level
chance to
12.
grow.
The amount of XP
Another step.
I would get on level 12 is... well, it's less than this.
Not worth the risk.
Really? That's a little lame. Doesn't Hubert have
This over yet?
a rally thing? Yes. So maybe now? Ha! I can't believe I have almost never used Hubert's rally.
And I didn't even enjoy
before.
it.
So I'm surprised I remember that. Water. I got a new webcam, and it's on my side monitor, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. So like, this is like the camera's eye level on my side monitor, and this is the camera's eye level if I put it on my main monitor. So if I have it on my main monitor, it's looking down, and I don't know if I prefer this angle or the looking down angle.
I'm improving. My efforts were nothing worth. Praise isn't. I still have much to learn.
It's all in hand. Perhaps I've been well taught.
Oh, everyone's doing well. Perfects and greats and goods. Except for Ferdinand, he didn't do as great.
Tell.
Nice,
Oh,
perfect.
how embarrassing. Oh, I was right.
And that's that. Now for groups. Actually, I'm gonna do goals first, because I don't need her custom focus to be sword and authority anymore. Because now I have the lord thing. So let's change it to axe and flying. For reason. I'll go with riding. And I'll keep the goal the same. I really don't care. I mean, the good
I have a
task the
question
same.
for you.
When I take a lecture I'm not interested, I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. Should I give up? I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes. rise and enjoy a peaceful slumber.
I see.
Teacher,
It's Catherine's birthday. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. Ferdinand would like to speak with you. Is now a good time?
hello,
Yes.
Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
She's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I think you two are evenly matched. Oh, no. He's like 2 levels, 2 or 3 levels lower. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but
You think she is better than me?
yes.
I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance.
Somehow I
Well,
doubt that.
anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Wow, that was weird. Kinda weird the way they chose how to show off that battle. Oh man. Hubert would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? It certainly is.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health.
Is that a threat? Yes, I am. And yourself?
Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
Is something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
It seems so.
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Dispose of me.
Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary, both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Yeah, so Hubert tried to, I don't know, scare us a little bit. You're curious about Edelgar, of how Edelgar is doing. Go for the visit. Dang, I must have reached a certain level with like 3 people in 1 week.
Oh,
That's
it's you.
Crazy.
Out late again, I see. What brings you here?
I could ask you the same.
I just wanted some fresh air. There's a lovely breeze tonight. I always wander outside when sleep evades me.
I couldn't sleep either.
So I see. Still, it's ill-advised to stay up so late. I should get some sleep too, but...
But...
Have you ever felt a sort of longing for the outdoors?
Actually, no.
I have. There are times I long for the warmth of the sun, for a sweet breeze on my face. Do you remember what I told you the other night? About my past? None of my siblings had a chance to lead the sort of life they deserved. An ordinary life.
I remember.
My siblings and I we were imprisoned underground, beneath the palace. The objective was to endow our bodies with the power of a major crest. I have always possessed the crest of Seiros, inherited through the Resvelg bloodline. But it was only a minor crest, and most of my siblings bore no crest at all. In order to create a peerless emperor to rule Fodlan, they violated our bodies by cutting open our very flesh. Now here I stand, the fruit of that endeavor, Edelgard von Resvelg. But that came at too high a price. The others were sacrificed. Ours weren't the only lives devastated by that terrible process. Innocents died as well, without even knowing what they were dying for. And there you have it, the truth of the Resvelg's empire.
Who's to blame?
The Prime Minister and his gaggle of nobles. They had the Empire under their thumbs. My father, the Emperor, tried to stop him, but it was futile. My father was nothing but a puppet on a string by then. He was powerless to save us. I know how it all sounds, but when you see my true strength, you will know I speak the truth. I have kept it hidden all this time, but I will reveal to you the power of my second crest. It is the same as yours, the crest of flames. When it manifested for me, I swore a silent oath. For the sake of my family, and for all the poor souls whose lives were traded for my existence. For their sake, I will build a world where such meaningless sacrifice is never again sanctioned. As Emperor, I will change the world. I swear it.
Both and Edelgard support levels now C. Nice. So yeah, she also has the Crest of Flames.
I was hoping we would do better.
It's a decent result for 2 people.
Which is weird because we also have the Crest of Flames.
My efforts were not in vain.
As long as it makes me stronger.
And it's a very rare crest. that hasn't appeared.
I'm
since
getting better at this.
Nemesis,
Getting the hang
King
of this.
Whatever. What is he the king of? Liberation. Yeah. Okay, time for another battle. I might be wrong, but the auxiliary quests with the golden exclamation mark might be DLC only. I should do this quest honestly to get the extra people and extra merchants. But that is the only reason I'm doing it, because it is not even going to be great for leveling up, because it's a level 7 quest. I should have done it earlier, but I couldn't be bothered. Okay, I'm actually only taking Byleth, just because it is kind of dumb. Otherwise, I'd lose the game.
Stay focused.
For anyone.
Right. As expected. You didn't give it your all. That is that.
Okay. Nope, not yet.
You fought well.
Okay, there we go. Saving progress. Yay.
Seems simple enough.
Okay.
Professor,
No. And now. Wait.
It's. I won't.
How long will this take?
Now we're going exploring again.
Impressive. Thanks.
I don't think Sothis has anything new to say.
Oh my. We cannot let this now ask her.
Yep, it's the same. Okay. I'm gonna see if the new merchants have come to
What the?
Gargamok.
Let's see.
After I do some gardening, of course. Nothing's quite as important as gardening. Okay. Southern merchant, eastern merchant. I think it's the eastern
Hello
merchant.
there.
Who sells tea?
This
Here
one,
we
yes?
go.
I thank you.
I like bergamot the best. Like in real life. So
Return soon, please.
although bergamot isn't like a fruit, and it's the oil from the fruit in normal tea leaves, or black tea leaves, I mean.
Hey, welcome.
Which I like. And I forget which
Again.
tea brand sells it, but double bergamot is even better than normal bergamot. So yeah. Not that anyone cares. So yeah, that's how to get, I guess, two more merchants here. And now to, I don't know, finish up this month's quest thing, which we have to go here. Beyond here is Yuritsa's room. Note that the current month will end and the story will progress. All activities and special events for this month will be skipped if you proceed continue. Continue. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The underground chamber.
Professor Yuritsa, are you there?
Nope.
He does not seem to be here. Hmm? On the ground. Professor Manuela!
Is she injured?
She's unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
There's an opening behind that shelf. Perhaps a secret passageway.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
Yes, of course. And quickly. Give me a hand, child.
Understood. I'll support her head. Professor, I'll be back shortly. Please be careful.
Does this mean Professor Yuritsa did it? Could he also have kidnapped Flane?
We should start by investigating this passageway. Do you agree, Professor?
We should camp for the night. Nope. Let's investigate.
Agreed. The culprit could be hiding inside.
That settles it. We'll take the offensive. Here we come, you monsters!
Shall we, Professor? I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious.
Two people. Is it Flame?
Yes. And there is someone else, too. It appears to be another student.
Someone's coming. I recognize that Scythen mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Will you now? Dance of Damnation is weird. So yeah, it's the Death Knight down here. And yes, Edelgard is unavailable because she's supporting Manuela's head right now, taking her up to the infirmary. Which means we only have 4 people. So yeah, let's actually I'm gonna go to the marketplace and just repair this one.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back, sit.
And let's make sure everyone has enough healing. We should be good.
Our objective is to recover Flame. Let us hope we are not too late. Something odd about the floor over there. What will happen if we step on it?
So yeah, these are teleporters, or warp floors as they are called. And this is the really long way through the map. From here to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, and back. Or you could go around this way, which is, I think, generally easier.
Stay focused.
Flame Emperor Soldier.
That is that.
So, I think that's the first time in the game where we get that name on an enemy. Flame Emperor Soldier. So yeah, who's the Flame Emperor? We don't know. Or who.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
As you wish.
I don't know if I'll... It's just more trouble than it's worth sending people through here. And the item in the chest, I don't even think is that great. I mean, it's probably not bad, but...
Battle.
Okay. The door key. Yeah, that's pretty dorky. Okay, that's ways away.
For Lady Edelgard.
Only a fool challenges me.
Yay, let's see what happens next. Another door key. Also to steal this away.
Contraptions in the floor.
Contraptions.
Should I have held back?
For us at least. Or for whoever stands on them, I mean. Is he leveled up again?
This
Or
seems
first time on this map, but second time today. Or maybe third time today. I don't know.
That was nothing.
Okay.
You worked hard for nothing.
Assist.
You are nothing.
Just taking them out. Nice. Door. Yeah, you need one of the keys to
That is that.
chest key. Trade. What key? Wait, do I? Items. I'm tripping. Trade. Let's get a door key. And let's go here. Wait. I forgot that you have to wait. Okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad. Oh, I meant to not do that. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Should I have held back? As expected. Must be awful losing to me.
Yep, so this map is, I'm not gonna say that much easier than
Is this over yet?
people's the other maps, but it's not particularly hard in my opinion. Mostly because of how linear it is. Like, if you go through it, you'll only encounter a certain amount of enemies at a time. Whereas more open maps, you could definitely get way more enemies to surround you if you want to do that. Okay.
Should I have held back?
I can fight through anything.
Yeah, you didn't die.
You should be honored.
Now for this.
How humiliating.
Okay, maybe I've just gotten really good at this map, but it is. This is definitely the best time I've had.
As expected.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You worked hard for nothing.
Now, what I'm doing is pulling off a trick called killing everyone. Where they attack you and counter it, and now they're dead.
That is that.
And basically, the benefit of doing that
You fought
is
well.
once you finally open the room, you only have to deal with the big baddie.
Hardly worth my time.
Okay. Death Knight won't actually move, so I can open the door. I should be fine, probably. So that's rough. What are the actual conditions? Defeat Death Knight or rout all other enemies. Defeating Death Knight sounds more fun, so okay, that killed. Okay. So possibly it's possible. It's not looking very possible. Yeah, we'll see.
Now you will die together. How joyous.
Too bad I didn't get a shot. That would actually be
We must.
pretty good. This might be possible. I'm gonna have to go back in time though. And just there. Okay.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Put them there, I think. And that.
As you wish.
There. And rally this guy.
Helpful. Stay focused.
If I do that, and do that, and then go in. Raptured Heaven. From here.
Now you will die to...
Let's see if we can get him. Oh, what the heck? What?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
As you wish. You should withdraw.
I don't...
What if we do this? Okay. Not looking too bad yet. That would still kill.
Stay focused.
What if we go in like this?
Another.
As long as I attack first, right? There we go! It's kinda goofy, but okay. We got him.
The noble standard.
With no one dying. And I got a dark seal, which means Hubert can take that stupid test now.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Fun.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Are they both okay? We should get them out of here.
The enemy is withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
So yeah. Pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to destroy the Death Knight instead of having to go around killing all the random peons.
They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flame? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name?
The Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flane's safety. Right, Professor?
I wanted to catch them.
It is unfortunate. If only you could have waited for me to return.
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Sedith.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flane is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile?
It's a very weird smile, but yes.
You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Sedith. He must be beside himself by now.
Yeah, he probably is. Sedith's actually crazy.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flane is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
Oh, come on, she was only missing for a month.
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flane's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flane's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flane, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
Just they were out in nowhere before.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Why would you do that?
Because, with a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point.
Really?
Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
Sounds like it was more due to your prejudice. But okay.
After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flane's safety?
I suppose I have no choice.
I am so glad that Flane is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flane are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Monica? Who is Monica?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flane, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation.
Okay.
However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Granda Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives.
I'm sure they
Please
will.
guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
What will you do next month? Will you come to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them.
True.
What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings.
Among Us? Pretty sus.
Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
Fun.
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Cool.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
And saving my progress. Whoop, that's the end of that month. And I do my episode I do my episodes based on the month. So that is the end of today's episode. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye. We only got to like an hour and 30 minutes this time.